on my drive into work today, just thinking about my life and where things are now and things that have happened beforehand. And it made me just realize that grief for me has been so layered. And one of the first real adult griefs that I remember experiencing is having a miscarriage. Mark and I were excited. We intentionally planned on having children, and we got pregnant. And it was on his birthday when I was scheduled to have the first ultrasound. And when I was there, went by myself because he had to work, and they told me they couldn't find the baby. I didn't have any bleeding or anything demonstrous to let me know it happened. The baby literally evaporated. And I remember leaving that medical facility, sitting in my car and crying and thinking, how was I going to tell him this? And so then I was able to share it with Mark, and we were both so devastated. I called some friends, and in fact, there was a really good girlfriend. We were pregnant at the same time, and so forward looking to having our babies together, and I had to tell her that. And I remember so many times walking and just being in a fog. I remember one time I was trying to change the license plate on my vehicle, and I was just digging in the dirt with the screwdriver because I had lost myself in the reality, in the shock, in the anticipation of that baby being gone. I never met the baby, but my hopes and desires were for that child. And 29 years later, 2 children later, it still hits me in the gut. And now I'm able to see that was a grief wave. It compounded in life for me with other things that I've grieved, but that was the first one that hit me hard. I'm sharing this because oftentimes grief is layered, just like life is complicated. We may have one thing that we're grieving, but there could be other items under that that are also impacting the way that we feel. And if you're hearing this and you recently experienced a miscarriage and lost a child, I am so very sorry. And I will do a better job of sharing some of my experiences from the miscarriage and some books that I recommend. Talk to you later. Bye.